everyone, today I've got your Anchorman 2 The Legend Continues movie review. This is a bad love review contender because it is just not as great as the original Anchorman, which all of the comedy and even some of the comedy legends coming together all started. Now, this time around, the whole gang is back, which includes Will Ferrell, Steve Carell, Paul Rudd, and it is just not as funny as I thought it was going to be. Now, I did hear some bad things about it, and I was a little bit hesitant to see it, so I just waited until it went on Netflix, and I watched the so-called supersized version of it, which is like the extended edition. And I thought those, couldn't possibly exist. Like, how much more could they possibly fit into this movie? And I didn't know how it was going to top the original because sometimes I'm always worried about it not being as funny, and it really wasn't that funny. I mean, they tried to put in some creative things like a little dance number, but it really just did not hit it off with me. The characters, they tried to be all funny. You've got Ron Burgundy back, and he's trying to get his team back together on a new news station where problems arise, and there's different cameo appearances by other actors which are very well known, like James Marsden or Kristen Wiig. And Ron Burgundy's got problems with his wife, and they didn't even look like they aged a day, which I found to be pretty interesting considering that the time span was supposed to be around 6 years. And I don't even remember when the first Anchorman movie was made or when it came out, but this movie just, it just was not that great. I just can't get enough at how bad this movie was, and it was just not funny at all. And, some parts were trying to hook me, and they really did try with, like, the wham and the other different catchphrases, and it just was not as funny. However, I would say that Steve Carell still had me laughing, and his character was just absolutely ridiculous, but in a good way. So I guess I won't completely hate on this movie, but to say that some of the characters were kind of funny. Even Megan Good was in this movie, along with a returning cast member Christina Applegate. This movie just, I can't even, I'm gonna just stop talking about it right now because it was just terrible. And I don't know if I'd see this again, but I probably will just continue to love the first Anchorman movie because that's where it's at. Stay classy, people. So, I would say, overall, Anchorman 2 just was not a great movie. I keep saying that over and over again, and it'll haunt your dreams, because that is what this movie did to me. It is going to haunt my dreams, and I'm just going to have to stick to watching the first Anchorman movie, which was the best. So, I would give this 2.5 hearts on the heart rate scale. So let me know in the comments what you guys thought of Anchorman 2, The Legend Continues, and if you guys are fans of the first Anchorman movie. And as always, you guys can subscribe to my channel. I've got more movie reviews, movie updates. Come back every week for a Chill Thursday video. You guys can also like me on Facebook and follow me on Twitter, and I will see you guys later.